Hunter did not return. It wouldn't be easy to find an excuse to leave the station and travel to Polis, but I had given my word. I learned that the caravan was heading to Riga the next day and needed guards. I signed on for the ride.
Постой, паровоз, не стучите колеса. Кондуктор, нажми на тормоза. Finally! Taking your time as usual, huh? Alright, grab your gear, go to the platform, they're waiting for us. I'll meet you there. Hey, Artyom, don't forget anything, huh? Вот стоц перевертаться, бабушка здорова. Вот стоц перевертаться, кушает компот. Вот стоц перевертаться и мечтать снова. Вот стоц перевертаться, пережить налет.
Sorry, Artyom. This part of the station is under temporary lockdown. Only the guards may pass.
Hey, that's some nice music. Where did you get that record?
Got it from a ranger for a ton of ammo.
Hey, you're sure you don't regret getting it?
Sick and tired of this shit.
Hi, Artyom.
Why do I put up with it? Bean, Mom told me to keep away from you.
Will you,
that you were no good.
will you ever
And
shut
she
up?
was right.
Alright then, try something else now. How about... I know. How about a house where you'd like to live with your mom and dad? Oh, come on.
A house? A big one?
And when your mom comes back, we'll show it to her and she'll be happy. That's going to be a great surprise for her son.
Okay, I'll draw that. Daddy, when is Mom going to come back?
Soon. I wish she could see how much you've grown.
No! Oh, shit. Dream. I dreamt I was on the surface again.
I don't want to hear about your nightmares. We got a good 50 years before we can go topside again. So go back to sleep already.
So, that tall guy comes over and says, Baby, if my wife could cook like you, I'd be the happiest man in the world. So I ask him, can't your wife cook at all? And he says, actually, I'm not married. That's sweet. So go for it, girl.
Nobody home! Dirt everywhere, just dirt. People are filthy.
Who's
you know?
that?
Liars, hypocrites,
Artyom, is that
traitors,
you?
Everywhere.
Is everything alright?
What?
You Sorry, I'm busy right now.
Well, your shit, okay?
Is that you, Pete? Can't you open it yourself? Lost the keys again. Go find the keys. You know I can't get up, idiot.
Who's talking about dirt? Walking around and leaving those dirty footprints everywhere. Not giving a damn
who's there?
about me who's got to clean it up after them. That's something to piss anyone off.
Well, let me get some rest, will ya? It'll be my watch soon.
Get lost, Artyom.
By our combined military units, a major step in defense of the metro system. As a sign of goodwill, the troops from Riga are already on their way here. We're counting on
can follow you all over the place, ain't no fun at all.
New allies
You
and
be
to
worried
offer
like that,
them
okay?
the same respect shown to
Okay,
our home
Daddy.
guard. Thank
I'm
you for your
sorry.
attention.
How can this be? Tell me he's going to be alright. Do something.
Artyom, please.
Get off your ass.
My son's sick.
Go find the money to buy
Could you
the
spare a
medicine.
couple of cartridges? I'll pay you back as soon as I can. Thanks, Artyom. I knew I could count on you.
Hello, doing well, I presume? Not bad at least?
I was put in charge of radio monitoring. Our hope was to contact the government bunkers over the Urals, but those bunkers were the first to be hit. At first, they didn't directly target civilians, and nobody thought this would be the war that would end it all. As I was monitoring the radio, I picked up a lot of weird stuff in the beginning, too. Siberia was silent, but the others did transmit, including the strategic nuclear subs. Subs kept waiting for orders. Should we hit them? No one could believe Moscow was not there anymore. Naval captains wept like kids on the air. The crewmen were begging me to check if their families were among the survivors. But I couldn't do anything. Some of the subcrews decided to get their revenge and went to their launch positions. Others reasoned that since the world was doomed, more killing was pointless. The subs continued to come back on air for a long time. They could stay submerged for half a year at least. Some of them were destroyed, but not all. I still shiver when I remember those days.
Hey, you! Come over here!
No talking aloud. You heard me. And you, Artyom, should go. You got no business here. Prison is a place for thieves.
Yeah, that's how it is. I've been caught. To hell with you all. A man's supposed to make a living somehow. Shit.
Got a feeling I saw that guy somewhere.
There is standard method for escorting cargo. Guards on the cars, others patrolling ahead, and some to the rear.
Sure. More than enough protection.
This one's not
So, we were transporting cargo once.
Good weapons make good soldiers.
Three in the middle, one behind.
Expensive for the ones you leave
Everything was
behind.
fine until we had to go through spur tunnel.
Expensive, eh?
There was this stench in there, and some kind of mix.
Correct
Couldn't
choice.
see more than 2 meters
choose
ahead.
from.
And we
Don't
tied
need
a
our
rope to
shot.
the belt of the rear guard. To one of the center guards and one
great
to the
choice.
fore guard, so not to get lost in
You
fog.
ain't gonna find anything
Safety
better.
line.
Believe
Again,
me,
by
I
the
know.
book.
Fuck the book.
I don't think so.
This is what I'm telling you. We start walking. Halfway down the spur, the rope attached to the rear guard suddenly goes slack. We yell to the guy. Nothing. Tolia, who's in the middle, pulls the rope to him. It looks like it's been beaten off.
While at war,
The rear
your
guard
weapon is
gone.
your
No
best
trace,
friend.
no sound, evaporated.
Big Snow!
Tolian just
Set a
stands at the
reasonable
rope.
price today. They are fresh.
Come
No.
on, son.
Drunk again. Get the hell up, you
Oh,
slob.
sweetheart, what should Daddy get you?
What?
Why?
What do you want?
How could this happen?
You do it like there's no tomorrow. And there won't be if you don't get your ass
Who's there?
home.
Cartridges exchanged! It's a deal, but only if you behave, okay?
Let's
Let me
go.
get some rest, will
Move
you?
it, you wife.
Enough for everyone!
Don't bother me. I'm going to handle it myself.
Ah, that's one happy family for you.
So, what you think? Your choice. Cartridge exchange? A nice idea. Yes? Huh, nice deal.
I have the best selection of perfect customer satisfaction.
Hello, Artyom. Look, I'll give the book back to you tomorrow, okay? I haven't finished it yet. That's one great
Artyom,
book.
where's your gear? Look, go to the armory and get geared up.
Hello, Artyom. So, what do you make of that new guy? He seems completely incompetent.
As if you were born a soldier. Anyone can learn anything.
No, only if you're cut out for it. If not, you'll be a cleaner or a loader for the rest of your days.
Got both hands? Got a head? Here's your gun and go, go, go. Never fear, it's the same old story.
Hello, Artyom. You need some weapons? Okay, let's take a look. Submachine gun, 5.45 caliber, made in the armory. It's got poor accuracy and overheats like hell. That's why they call it a bastard gun. Use short bursts, Artyom. Help yourself to some ammo, too. Here's a universal charger to keep the battery powered. And a gas mask. Put it on if you crossed any radiation hot zones. Or, God help you, go up to the surface. Army issue first aid kits, just in case. Okay, you're supplied, my friend. Feel free to try out your weapon on my firing range. And you try not to stick out your head too much, okay?
Do you think one day we could go back up to the surface? I've never seen Moscow, just the old pictures.
Moscow's gone. Soon we'll be gone too. And the monsters will inherit the Earth.
But there were other subways. In St. Petersburg, Minsk, Kiev.
People might have survived somewhere else, or at least for a while. But so many years have passed now, and we've heard nothing from them. The other cities didn't have defense rings like Moscow did. What a great city it was, St. Petersburg. The cathedral and the Admiralty with its spire. I remember summer nights on Nevsky Avenue. Crowds, laughter, kids with ice cream, beautiful slender girls, music, and the air sweet enough to drink. What a beautiful world we've destroyed.
Hi, how are you, Artyom?
Come in, son. You're ready to set off. Good. You've probably heard that our station is creating an alliance with Riga. We're sending them a couple of rail cars with humanitarian goods, some weapons, and some miscellaneous gear. That's the cargo you'll be looking after. It's not a very long trip, and it should not be too hard. Artyom, one thing before you go. I can see that you look up to Hunter, but a ranger's life is different than ours. They are reckless, even violent by nature. There's nothing to be gained by playing the hero, so stay clear of trouble. See the caravan to its destination and come home as soon as possible. Goodbye, my boy.
Okay, that's it. Put it down!
Hey, Artyom. How about the piglet? A mighty fine pet, I must say.
Give me some rest. Can't even get a break for a smoke.
Joining the caravan? Good luck to you then.
Artyom! Artyom, here! Move it!
Привет! So you ready to move out? Are you ready? Well, let's go then. It's worse than being a doctor who invented the guillotine. You take that seat, Artyom, and you, Eugene, take this one. Did anybody forget anything?
So, you get your gear? Let's go then.
Hey guys, going to Riga?
Yeah, we are.
Can I get a lift?
Sure, but no free rides. You'll have to pull the lever sometimes.
I can do that.
Let's go then. Alrighty then. Good luck to everyone staying home, and to us too.
Boy,
let's go.
Good luck to us.
So, are you ready to finally be somewhere else?
Oh! Artyomka! Free at last, huh? Well, for as long as the ride takes anyway. Should be fun. Or dangerous. Even better, right?
It was the first time I had left the safety of my home station. It troubled me that I hadn't told my stepfather the truth. I would not be heading straight back from Riga. But Hunter was depending on me.
So, where you from?
Riga. I'm making the rounds, buying merchandise.
Well, I bet you've seen a few places then.
Yeah, the market is right next to Riga, and that's a big metro already. I used to make regular trips to Polis, but getting there now requires a lot of luck. That or being from Hansa.
I'd love to ride that thing.
Hansa connects to the whole metro and has a lot of stations, but doesn't welcome outsiders. And if it's not Hansa, then you have to go through the Reds, the Nazis, or your regular bandits. And these guys are really going at it lately. If they're not fighting everyone else, they're warring with each other. Worst thing I've ever been through was Sevastopolskaya. Actually, I didn't even reach the station itself. I was suddenly overcome with fear and just ran away.
Slow down, guy.
Peter, what's up?
A military caravan got stuck near Alexeyevskaya. A tunnel collapsed or other shit. You have to use a service tunnel bypassing Alexeyevskaya.
Ah, fuck. I hate this tunnel. All right, Peter. Open up the gate. No point being stuck here forever.
Why? Well, what's wrong with that tunnel?
Well, it's an ordinary tunnel. Not as well lit, maybe. I went through that last month and, well, I just don't like it. That's all.
Have a safe trip.
We're riding a handcart on the rock, so I think we'll make it there okay. Oh, damn, that's my hand hurt.
If you help push the lever, we'll get there sooner.
Okay, Eugene, you go help the men. We should move faster here. You watch the back, Artyom.
Sure, I'll help. That way we'll get to Riga in no time, right?
No, we should get out of here sooner. It's scary when they're around. And I pity them.
Them? Who them?
Can you hear them weep?
Who do you mean, them? What are you talking about, huh? What the hell is going on about? Boris? Boris? Boris!
What's happening to me?
My head! Artyom! What is it?
Artyom! Over here!
If we are to survive, this threat must be eliminated, no matter the cost.
the hell's going on? Shit! Wake up, people! People! Wake up, for Christ's sake! What is... Wake up! What is... Shit! It's no good! Ah! Oh, God! Ah! Shoot them! You shoot! I'll take the ladders! Come on! Wake up!
That was hot. I need a drink.